Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Kelly Hans. So, a couple of things to talk about. Um, so the first things first is my weekend was okay. I slept. Went to sleep. So today, where I am, the district is on break now. So they don't go back to school till um, January 3rd. They're off now till the 3rd of January. So I said, So the kids get 2 weeks off. Um, that's fairly interesting. But I was looking at the news this morning. I was looking at Tulsa Public Schools because they're talking about Greenwood and how about now um, they're going to make Greenwood a historic monument, basically. I also see if I can find some pictures to look at it and see. Because last time I saw they on Fox News, they had like different restaurants they had in Tulsa, in Greenwood, and I thought that they had more. I thought they started building houses and stuff, but I guess not. Because I watched a panel and they were talking about the Tulsa race massacre and what happened. So I said, Like I found out a bunch of things, because one of the while she was talking about that, she was talking about a woman in Tulsa, and she was unalive by her boyfriend. I said, but she was really into it. I said, because she heard about the story, about what happened, so she wanted to rebuild Tulsa back up. But I guess her boyfriend had other plans. Sounds cold, but what else can you say? But about the Tulsa Public Schools, I'm not sure what's going on because I read at the bottom that they had FAFSA. Now, I've been out of school since 2011. Do you have to have FAFSA now? Or any type of financial aid to attend a public school? I'm going to have to look that up. If I do, I'm going to be on, I'm going to do Evening Chronicles tonight because, yeah, it's getting closer to Christmas. And speaking of that, I tried to be on live over the weekend. I wasn't feeling it. So I said, I'll just take a break. It won't kill nobody. So, Saturday and Sunday, I'll be on live. Monday, I won't be on at all. But that week of Christmas, I'm going to be on live just about, or do uploads just about every day. Because still working out, still exercising. Actually enjoying it, to be honest. Exercising. But yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like, for Tulsa, if you have to have a financial aid now, I'm going to look that up and see. But anyway, over the weekend was crazy. So, this is not the main topic, but one of the topics that I thought of. So, Christian Keys. news came out that he said alleged that a certain billionaire harassed him. And as of now, Tyler Perry, we haven't heard anything from Tyler Perry. But what really did break my heart, well, not really broke my heart, but it's just like, this is the same man, Tyler Perry, TP, who got upset at a Boondocks episode. And I'm sitting there wondering, why is he getting so upset over a Boondocks episode? Boondocks makes fun of everybody. Boondocks is like the black version of South Park or even Family Guy, even though they're not the two same. Those three aren't the same thing. Now, South Park can go over the edge sometimes. South Park made fun of him, and I never heard anything about it. So, I'm trying to understand why was he getting mad at the Boondocks. But it is alleged that he was harassed, and at this point we don't know who it is. I mean, people are speculating that it's TP. We don't know. Like, we honestly don't know. Some people speculate it is alleged. If it is, to be honest, in my opinion, it wouldn't shock me. Because anytime anybody get mad at an episode making fun of you, I mean, all he had to say was, because I even remember the exact moment where they did a little, he was on a show or something, and he asked how did he feel about the video, about the episode. I didn't know he got the episode pulled. I had no idea. So that literally tells you something. Literally. So at this point, I'm just like, I hope Christian Keys get the justice he deserves. Because he's been in a lot of plays. Yeah, he's been in a lot of plays with Tyler Perry. So, we just have to wait and see. So, but again, there were rumors swirling around about him a long time. And you often wonder why he doesn't have no chemistry. Like, usually, if people will say he has chemistry with, even in movies, they had so much chemistry between each other that it looked real. This is just on off topic, but when Tyler Perry's in a movie with a woman or portraying a husband, it's just dry, or even a boyfriend, as toast. There's no chemistry. It's like talking to a plank wood at times. So I'm just like, okay, well, but either way, I hope the guy gets justice that he deserves. I hope and pray that something will come out. Because stuff coming out P. Diddy that I thought came out long before then. And it's coming crashing down like a pack of cards at this point. So, yeah. Speaking of which, I was gonna say that, I don't know if I said this in the last I don't think I did. But besides that, so I was watching Deanna, and she had me cracking up last night. Yesterday, her, Food Junkie, and Timothy Blank, and Stomp Down, they had me all cracking up. So, usually I don't laugh at people's misfortune. I really don't. But when somebody who portrays himself as a pastor or pastor, basically mocking, pretty much, I can see if he did skits. I could probably even see if he did, you know, parodies, what have you. But so this is the situation. Yesterday, I was half asleep, but I woke up this morning. And I saw Deanna was on live. So, Pastor was on there. So I clicked on the link to see what it was, and she pretty much exposed that pretty much she took a loan. It's alleged. I'm gonna say alleged at this point. But if you want to watch the video, that he took out a loan, another loan, last month on his house, or refinance, whatever. Either way, he got a loan against his house. So, and then later on, we find out that it's Section 8. Now, so this person, pastor, is a pain, literally. But from the way he talks, you would think that he would have his mess together. Literally, he would have, nice cars, nice. But this is like, there's nothing wrong with living on Section 8. There really isn't. The house that he lives in, because it's pretty much what he calls a trap house. What Mr. Timothy Blaine calls a trap house. But with the house he lives in, if you're living on Section 8, this is just me, it should look better than on the inside than anything. Especially on the inside. I mean, he could have. And then she was talking about his cash apps. Then it got me to thinking, he did say that he could, about how he bragged about he made $3,000 a month. Couldn't you get more nicer furniture, like a sectional, especially a sectional, a bigger TV, anything? So anyway, it came out that he lives on Section 8. Well, there's nothing wrong with it. But when you're making fun of somebody else on Section 8, because that's what kind of like Mr. Blank, he's up in age, that's normal. When you're up in age, you get Social Security, and depending on your income, you can, depending now, and the state too, you can get Section 8. Which there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, as long as you keep up with it and don't pay your bills on time, especially pay your bills on time, because you can't. Speaking of, I saw a video called, I haven't seen them in forever, ASAP Processing, and it's on YouTube. And what that channel is I forgot who he is. I forgot if he's like part of Section 8, if he's, I don't know what inspection. I forgot what he was, but basically he goes around and he goes to different types of people who lives on Section 8, mainly black people, and he would inspect their house or kick them out the house because they haven't paid rent. Like, for example, you living on Section 8, give or take, you can live in that $600 house for, let's say $100 a month. That's all you got to pay, just $100 a month. That's Section 8. And that's just an example. Some people will go a year to 2 years without paying that $100. So what he does is he goes to their house and be like, what the fuck is going on? While you're paying your bills. And then eventually he'll be like, we have to put you out because you ain't paying nothing. Or the owner puts him out because you're not paying anything. When you look inside that house, one house I couldn't even believe that they lived in. Clothes on the floor. The bathtub was so filthy. I forgot what video it was, but I think it's called This Is a Mess or something like that. That house was so filthy. Clothes was on the floor. The bathtub had dirt, not only around the ring of the bathtub, but around the bathtub. Outside of the bathtub, there were roaches everywhere. And I said, huh. Also, he's known for begging it a lot, which I don't understand. I mean, he can work. I mean, there's nothing wrong with him. He says he Ubers a lot, but you can make more money cleaning. I mean, and that's my thing. Like, I think he don't want to admit it that he's broke, but I've never heard of a rich broke person. They're rich on the outside, but they're broke in the wallet. So I know somebody like that, and I never understood why. Like, I could kind of see him because, well, yeah, I can kind of see him because he also has student loans he's trying to pay off. But I don't know. I just don't know. I said, But Deanna dropped it, and I said, huh? That would explain so much. It explains a lot. Even back then, it explained a lot. Like, even before, it explained it, because even Timothy Blaine said, because Timothy Blaine has been on his ass since. And I usually watch Timothy Blaine back then. I usually try to catch him every now when he's on the live. But he said it for a long time about passing. That's it. Okay. Now we know, I guess. But anyway, Terror Lake Drive. I'm going to do, because I'm going to multitask today. Episodes 2, 3, 4, 5 this week. Don't know when, but it's going to be this week sometime. 6 comes out this week. The next week will be last episode. And that'll be it for Terror Lake Drive. If they come out with the 4th season, I'll watch it. But as of now, we're just going to have to wait and see. But I know after the 7th episode, I'm canceling my subscription or just let it run out. Because I'm just like, that's to be honest, the only thing good on all black TV is just Terror Lake Drive. That's it. And even they started getting side-eyed a little bit. Because I'm just like, But we'll talk about it during the episodes because, yeah, we're going to talk about it. Because I'm just like, no. So, what else is there? Oh, so as all y'all been know, I've been journaling, start back journaling, and it's been helping out a little bit. So it's gonna do some more. But I thought about getting a printer for the house because actually I know what I was gonna talk about. So let me talk about this. I thought about getting a printer first for the house so I can attach it to the computer, to my laptop. But then I thought I'm not gonna use it that much, to be honest. But I might get one. I'm gonna wait and see on that one. But anyway, I was last night I could hardly even sleep. But then eventually I went to sleep. I was listening to, I haven't seen this video in so long. It's called Devotion. And it's a video game. And so I said, you know what, I'm going to watch the whole thing because I haven't really seen the whole thing. And there was a gameplay on it that's long. So I said, why not watch it? So I watched it. And it's very interesting. Like, it's really, really good. But it's interesting because you have this, basically what it is, it's a family. A father, a wife, and the daughter. And basically both the parents were famous at one point in time. And how the hell can I put this? They're out of the spotlight now. Pretty much. The daughter wants to be famous like her mother. She wants to be a child star. But as the show goes on, game goes on, to be honest. The girl has anxiety. Her parents are fighting. But towards the end, I was listening. Well, she was sitting there doing her homework, and she overheard both the parents talking about how now it's hard. They can't afford rent, water, electric, food. So she had to go back out basically to try to get some more money. And then eventually she left. She never came back. So the father is trying to help his daughter because he doesn't believe that she's ill, but she's trying to make her feel better any way that he can. So I don't know how common scams was back then, because this was in Taiwan. But the lady said to give him money and she will help him, basically. He basically had her sit in snake wine, which is poison. Really poisonous. A bathtub full of it, to be exact, and let her soak in it. basically killing, or well, I can't say that. Unaliving her daughter. Um, Towards the end, we don't know what happened to the father. He lost his daughter and his wife. I guess he committed Harry, and so yeah, I'm guessing he committed Harry, and that's about it. But it's really, really good. I highly recommend anybody to watch it, um, because you will. I mean, towards the end, I cried a little bit because just like it's sad. It really is. But nah. What else is there? I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty much all I got for now. But either way, um, thank you guys so much for listening to me ramble. I will talk to you guys later. Be safe, be careful. Please be careful. Bye bye.